Salon owes me an apology for setting up. We trusted a neighborhood salon that I've been to for years. Salon is saying that we're able to do this, and they're not, then they should not have said that, and they should not have been open.
In fact, not only did I not set her up, her assertion that she is a victim and was set up is totally false and outrageous.
Well, was it a setup? House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says it was. She went to go get her hair done at a salon in the Bay Area on Monday, but the city has ordered all indoor operations for hair salons to be closed. Now, in a stunning twist, the owner of E-Salon, owned by a Fresno native, Erica Cayes, she says she had no contact with Pelosi or her staff in making the appointment. She says the stylist involved, Jonathan DiNardo, set it up without her knowledge. Hairgate caused a social media uproar with the hashtag #NoMaskNancy trending all week long. So was it a setup? Our panel joins the conversation. Let's take roll call. The chair of the Fresno Commission on Police Reform, former Fresno City Council member and former police officer for Fresno, Oliver Baines, is here. And the current mayor of Clovis, retired Clovis police captain and current chief of police for the Fresno airport, Drew Bessinger, also here. Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
Doing well.
Doing great.
Well, Mayor, I'll begin with you. Does it appear House Speaker Pelosi was set up? What do you think?
That really makes no sense at all. It would have been nicer if she had just accepted responsibility, said, you know, I'm a public figure. I'm number 3 in the chain. I need to look good when I'm doing things. Please forgive me. You have to understand. That I think most people would have gotten that.
Well, Oliver, I'll come to you. Does Pelosi, who says I needed an apology from Erica Cayes, who is the owner of that salon, do you think she should get one?
No. I actually think that the whole conversation, particularly Speaker Pelosi, even engaging any further, is a waste of time. I think that whether it was a setup or not is irrelevant. If she made a mistake, she did, and it's easy enough, and I agree with the mayor, to just own it and move on.
Well, Mayor, I'll come back to you. Does this damage Pelosi's image and stature as we get closer to election time?
You know, I think unfortunately, I think people are so protracted into their positions that if you didn't like her before this, you're not going to like her after, and if you loved her before, this has no effect.
And Oliver, I'll come to you. Obviously, with the election and Biden's running mate being here from California, Kamala Harris, the U.S. senator at this point, but obviously could be the vice president. And what's to say for California legislature who back closing up these small businesses that are having trouble just getting their livelihood back?
Well, you know, the problem, I think, it's just been a very poor national response, period. I think that, you know, sadly, state legislatures across the country, local municipalities are trying to struggle to figure out how they're going to deal with coronavirus. And no one really has a great answer, sadly. And it really is due to, in my opinion, you know, humbly, just the lack of national leadership on the topic overall. I think national direction would have been good. We haven't received that. So what you have is a hodgepodge of state legislatures across the country and local municipalities who are faced with really awful choices in order to restart the economy.
Well, you talk about the state legislature, right? So on the final night of the session in Sacramento, it reached a boiling point. This happening Monday night when frustration boiled over for Republican senators barred from the Capitol after Senator Brian Jones tested positive for COVID-19, accused Democrats of taking advantage of their quarantine. Guys, take a listen to this.
Not only are you going to kick us out of the chambers for no good reason, but now you're going to not allow us to debate and speak on behalf of our constituents.
You've asked a parliamentary question. Senator Grove.
This is bull.
And there you have it. The state legislator looking a lot like Congress these days among Democrats and Republicans bickering. They microwaved debate and speakers to vote on 160 bills in just a 24-hour period. What should us taxpayers make of this? Mayor, I'll start with you.
Well, I think we should be angry because you have a situation where one party is disenfranchising the other. If it was the other way, they'd be screaming as loudly as the Republicans are. For them to cram 160 bills into an evening and then only give people a small opportunity to state their position it's not democratic, and it kind of reeks of political sneakiness, and we're having a hard enough time in our public debates now without creating situations where people could righteously say, I don't like this and I don't like how it was done.
And again, and we don't know if Senator Melendez knew that her mic was still on at that point, saying the BS word there out loud. So, Oliver, I'll come to you. And from the mayor's response there, it just seems that if you're going to cram a bunch of bills in, does that really accomplish anything?
No, it doesn't. And sadly, the state legislature has been doing business like that that way for a long time. The Congress and the United States does business like that as well. So unfortunately, our politics and our political systems have been reduced to what in essence is really ineffective governance. And you saw that on display, sadly, in our state legislature, but we also see that very same truth on display at the federal level as well.
All right, guys, we're going to cut it there. We're going to get ready for panel 2. There's some infighting among the Fresno County Democratic Party. We'll get to that in just a few moments. Guys, hang tight. Up next, Joe Biden dominating in the national polls and crushes a presidential fundraising record. Is the panic button setting in for the Republican Party? Their national spokesperson will join me next.